It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The shotgun handoff here. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Tackle him right at the 31. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's reeled in. It's Sutter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
The Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. A quick throw out left, complete. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here's the second down play. Play action, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Quick pass, the catch is made. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. You're lucky that wasn't a score.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Scanning the field. It's leg way. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it to the right side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The distance will be from 38 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
He's out of bounds at the 37. And that's good enough for a first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. fights through the tackler.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Ball handed off. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he
looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
Oh, man, this defense, I think, completely got fooled here. Clearly expecting a run, and all it took was one guy out of...
The ball is out close to the goal line. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
Send the back in motion. Backed up with the one, he's going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, that one's picked off. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Sutter. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To the air, it's Jackson. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Quick throw to the left. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. The receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Coming up on 2nd down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
But I got to be thinking about a touchdown here. And I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On the ground, it's Peoples. Gets the 1st and still running. We stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away, and that's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. With sure hands, it's Porter. Breaks into the clear. That's the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff in a single back formation. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the return man runs out of bounds. And the powerful powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cutting this deficit right here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
He'll toss it to the back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. It's second down here.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Scanning the field. It's Jackson. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. It's a shotgun run call.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Second down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, bringing pressure. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. The shotgun running play call. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. That's caught. It's Moore. Tackled is Bay, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Sutter. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's McClellan. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10.
Cut.
He'll hand it off. The Ducks are in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
That makes the score Ohio State 38, Oregon 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy anymore.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. A handoff from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Checks this down to the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really. Game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. A fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a quarterback keeper. First out and more. He's still running. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Quick spin on the run. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Buckeyes come to the line with first and goal.
Military stun.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up with a PAT.
On for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there.
Oregon offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Makes the grab. It's McClellan. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Makes a quick catch. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wide out. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. He's in the clear. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense facing 2nd and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oregon.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Chewing clock with the running game. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback still with the football. Running with purpose. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. Looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. You know, for the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
There's the handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
Oregon offense will take over.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Ducks will have first and 10 here.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
He pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Under pressure, just lets it go. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is, if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys